Hi there and welcome to a new episode of Game Dev Tycoon. It looks like some of our people need to go on holiday, so let's send them on vacation straight away. Send on vacation, and Ethan James, you can go on vacation as well. And the first thing we want to do is create a game report. How do I do that? I think it's a per person thing. Yes, generate game report for the Underworld, which you're still doing alright. You've got an 8.25. So we'll do that, and also let's get some research on the go, since we've got 79 research points, which is a hell of a lot. Do we want dialogues, or do we want... we don't want 2D graphics again. Character progression, maybe, and gameplay? That could be quite cool. World design, ooh, day and night cycle, that'd be very cool, actually. Very tempted to go for the character progression side of things, especially because gameplay is something we know and love in strategy games and simulation games. So let's go for that. Gameplay, character progression, and we've already got 40 research points again, and that's going up. Research points go up a lot when you do these game reports, which is really cool. And let's also, so let's kick off a load more research then. Let's kick off sequels or dialogues. We don't really use dialogues much at all, do we, in our games? So we'll skip that for now. We'll get day and night cycle, I think, is definitely important. So let's research that. And you... oh, here we go. Dungeon strategy is a great combination. Story and quests seem to not be very important for this type of game. Good. Additional insights. Joe Smodley is still new to the team. A few more games and the team will have higher potential. Okay, so what are we researching now? We've got 34 research points left. We can't research better AI or stereo sound. Why don't we research a couple of topics? Ooh, we can research game dev. And research, new topic, evolution, romance, mystery. Ugh, these all seem a bit rubbish. Let's research evolution. We can remake Spore, I guess. Space, now you're talking. Let's research space. And I'm thinking like an action-adventure-y type game in space could be our next... I think action game in space could be the next one. So let's wait until these are all done. And then... there we go. Let's create a new game. Develop new game. And we'll get an action game in space. Space action game. Obviously it's going to be for the PC. Oh, look at that. I've got loads of new stuff. Adventure RPG, simulation strategy. And we're going to use RandomAlien 2, and we're going to call it Space Sim. No, it's not a simulator, is it? Space Attack, because it's an action game. And we'll make it a medium game as well. Or should we make it small? Yeah, we'll splash out. We'll make a good medium game here. Space Attack. Come on, hit next. And we're going to use 3D Graphics V1. For our new action space game. Go! So, we've already got a little bit of design technology. So, first things we want in action games, engine and gameplay. And not a lot on story. Oh, we could do... let's get rid of the linear story there. And bring that down. And then have gameplay around there. That'd be quite cool. And who do we want to do the engine? So, engine is something that's very technical. And who do we have that's the most technical? Steve is the most technical. So let's go for engine there. Gameplay is... yeah. So... Ethan James on gameplay. And story quest we don't care about at all. So we'll give it to Aiden. Yeah, that's all laid out quite nicely, actually. Oh, game convention. Small booth. We don't have enough money for anything other than that, really. So let's go for that. And while we're doing that, let's go for marketing as well. Let's get some magazines and say we're working on a space action game called Space Attack. And the Underworld is now off the market. Okay, so it's sold... it got us nearly 2 million. We're running low on cash though. Even though that got us nearly 2 million, it's we're below 2 million. So let's get Space Attack out there. Hype it up a little bit. That's quite a lot of points. Right, so development stage 2. Dialogues for an action game, don't care about. Level design, yeah, we care somewhat about level design. I think we mostly care about the artificial intelligence here. And in terms of that, we want... oh god, we can't overwork Steve. We're going to have to get someone else on the tech, so it's going to have to be Jessica. do the artificial intelligence there. And level design, we're going to need... who can do level design? I'd say Joe. Yeah, Joe's already doing level design. And dialogues we don't really care about, so let's give them to Aiden again. Yep, that looks good to me. Maybe a little bit more on level design. Let's go for that. Joe Smodley's, he needs a vacation. Come on, Joe, not in the middle of us making a game. Oh, here we go. Let's see how many people we get to our gaming convention. RandomAlien Gaming, Space Attack. How many people are going to visit our stall today? Over 50,000. That's pretty damn good, considering we're still only a little indie developer and we only have 12,000 fans. 53,000. Oh yeah. Didn't make it to the top 100 beers. Not that bothered. We're tiny. Stop drinking, Joe. No wonder you need a vacation. You're always drinking that coffee. Right, so Vinegar is no longer supported. And development stage 3, here we are. So, action game. It's gonna be an action game, so we're gonna have graphics and sound. Oh yeah. And how are we going to distribute this? Let's think. So graphics and sound, we need it's a mix of both, really, isn't it? So can we get Jessica or can we get Steve to work on the graphics? No, that's a bit too much. Get Steve to work on the sound, not the graphics though. Get Jessica to work on the graphics. I know she's a bit overworked. Oh, we could get rid of the world design a bit and maybe bring that down. We could do that. Nah, let's get someone else to work on the graphics instead. Who's the better out of these guys? Ethan? Yeah, Ethan work on the graphics. There you go. So sound we'll have there. World design don't care about. Yeah, let's go for that, I think. That's going well. Joe, we'll keep him out of the loop for this because he needs a holiday. And let's go. What can we do? Let's break some records, guys. Come on. Work as hard as you can. We're nearly at the end. Finishing lines in sight. Come on, guys. Oh, that's pretty balanced. 41 design, 40 technology. And seems simulation games are especially popular at the moment. Well, that sucks because we're making an action game. Okay, so there's a new bug. Get rid of the bug. Wait another second. There we go. 44 and 45. That's a new record in technology. New topic, new combo, good management. And we're leveling up in engines, story quests, 3D graphics, and Aiden's leveled up as well. So let's release the game. Salary increase for Aiden. New research available, multiplayer branching story, and 3D graphics V2. That's really important to us. So you send on vacation. You can take a month off. And let's research quickly some 3D graphics V2. And new reviews. Yeah, first reviews. Let's see how he did. Oh no. Only a 6. Oh no. Well, 2 7s, 2 6s, a 6.5 average. It's not the worst, it's not the best though. Let's do a game report on that as quickly as we can now, Ethan. And while you're doing that, let's train some. Let's get some speed on the go. Don't repeat yourself. Train. Don't repeat yourself. And so we've got only 3 research points left. It's coming at rank 21, so it's not the best game out there, but it'll still make us a little bit of money. Joe Smodley's back from his vacation, which is nice. Right, game report. Let's have a look. Space and action is a great combination. Gameplay is quite important for this type of game. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game. Platform genre match action PC is good. I'm not really sure where I went wrong there. Let's see if we can't... Oh no, we need to wait for these guys to finish training, and now they have. Let's see if we can't develop a new... Let's make a small game. Let's make an adventure game. What sort of adventure game should we have? Should we have Game Dev, Evolution? Would Evolution be good for an adventure game? I don't think so. Game Dev? Don't think that'd be a good adventure type game, would it? Movies? Would movies be a good adventure game? Prison adventure game? Not really sure here. I think prison adventure game could be quite cool. Yeah, let's get a small prison adventure game on the go for the PC. using our latest and greatest engine, as always, for everyone, and we'll call it Escape from Alcatraz. Alcatrax. Although there's probably millions of games called Escape from Alcatraz. I don't even know if I've spelled that correctly. But we'll do it anyway. 3D Graphics V1, start development. It's going to be a small game to kind of fill in the gaps. So, what are we going to do for our adventure game? Well, adventure games, let's get some story and quests involved. Get rid of that engine and have a little bit of gameplay. Let's get linear story there as well. And yeah, let's do something like that. And see how we can do. Already introduced one bug before you introduce anything else. Well done, Steve. That's fantastic. Hello. What the hell is this? This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. I don't want to sabotage my competitors. No, 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 no. Right, development stage 2 for our adventure game is going to be all about the dialogues and less about the level design and not about the AI. Well, we could actually bring that all the way down, but let's keep some level design. Okay. Working our way up. That's a lot of design. Right, development stage 3 for our adventure game is going to be all about the world design and a little bit about the graphics and not about the sound. That's really cool the way that it's got that now. Yeah, that'll do. It's nearly the end of the year as well, so let's try and get this game out. And oh my god, that's a lot of design points. Let's fix the game, guys. You've introduced so many bugs. One more bug to go. Okay, ready? Release. 60 in design, 21 in technology. That's a new record. That's ridiculous. New combo. Release the game. And then let's see what the game reviews are like. 8. That's better than the last game. 8. 8 and 8. Wow, that's pretty consistent reviews. Okay, so let's quickly generate a game report for that. So let's select that. And Space Attack is now off the market. It generated 1.3 million. We're still hovering that 1.8 million mark. It's a bit risky, this is. So we should probably do some sort of contract work to keep ourselves going. And also to build up those research points. So what can give me the most amount of money? Usability study. And we're really good at design anyway, so that might be good. That'd be 58k. Let's do the character dialogues. We've got 8 weeks to do that. But, I'll pause there. It's actually year 10 now, so I'll bring the episode to a close. Let's hit escape. And as ever, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Until next time. Bye bye now.